Hello, my name is Sunil Barua. In this short film, I'll tell you about a simple, unique and an effective therapy that will help a lot of people become healthier, prevent good health and avoid future health problems. The method and the concept is developed by Dr. Boris Aranovich and his company Människans Resurser. I'm the marketing director of Prokato Kobe, which represents Dr. Boris and his company in India. Dr. Boris Aranovich is an internationally known specialist in traditional medicine. He is a doctor of traditional medicine and the author of several books on health. He is the founder of various health concepts such as effective breathing, stop aging, and interactive data health programs. Dr. Boris Aranovich teaches in many European countries, South American countries, China, and India. His knowledge and learning are spread today through many media channels, lectures, and a successful radio program that makes people more aware about their health. Experiences from thousands of years of lessons of yoga breathing, from pranayama which show the effectiveness of breathing exercises. One can achieve tremendous results by learning the proper breathing with yoga or other Far Eastern techniques. But the problem, and at the same time the great challenge for the modern man, is usually that she is so busy that she does not have enough time to practice their health or breathing techniques. In 2010, Dr. Boris Aranovich and his company Människans Resurser developed the breathing simulator Smart Breathe, which makes it possible for a common man in a short time of period to learn and master effective breathing by using the Smart Breathe, the breathing device with breathing resistance. When Dr. Boris Aranovich created the respiratory apparatus and the concept of effective breathing, he used the very best of pranayama and qigong. Exercise with the simulator does not require much time. You can work out whenever and wherever it suits you. For example, when you read a book, watch TV programs, go for a walk, or when you work on the computer. One must remember that the main causes of today's health problems are lack of oxygen in the tissues and the presence of free radicals. Even if the blood is saturated with oxygen, it's not enough. If oxygen is not delivered to the cells, the tissue is affected by its oxygen deficiency. Consequently, it will also lack of energy, and the cells cannot properly perform their duties without sufficient oxygen. It is well known from studies of physiology that the blood, to provide more oxygen to cells, it's needed more carbon dioxide in the blood. The optimum amount of carbon dioxide in the blood is 6.5%. If its content is lower, the cells get less oxygen, while the excess oxygen content in the blood increases. And as a result, it leads to increased levels of free radicals. Free radicals are known for destroying the cells and increasing possibility to diseases and premature aging of the body. Human breathing is associated with everything that she does and will vary depending on this. Modern lifestyles continuously create excitement and generate stress breathing. The breathing becomes shallow and fast. And this leads to the reduction of carbon dioxide in the blood and reducing oxygen increase to cells. When you breathe with Smart Breathe, you breathe with exhalation resistance. So in addition to improved ventilation and bronchial transparency, it also helps reducing the number of breaths that will lead to an increase in the concentration of carbon dioxide in the blood and improves the delivery of oxygen to the cells. The cause of most diseases is often poor blood supply of organs and systems. This is caused by malfunction of the circulatory system, which consists of blood vessels, particularly the capillary. The problem with the circulation system is a reduction of carbon dioxide in the blood, which leads to a narrowing of blood vessels. Another factor is the increase in blood viscosity, which is also partly dependent on the reduced amount of carbon dioxide in the blood. Increasing the concentration of carbon dioxide in the blood during exercise with Smart Breathe improves blood flow and reduces blood viscosity. During training with this breathing simulator, Smart Breathe, we breathe normally 3 to 4 times per minute and train the brain to breathe less. After a few months of training with the simulator, it creates a right breathing pattern and you begin to breathe rhythmically 6 to 7 times per minute, saving energy in the body and reduce the amount of free radicals. These factors increase healing powers of the body and slow aging processes. Thanks to the positive effects of exercise with Smart Breathe, which is enhanced oxygen uptake by the cells, improving blood circulation, reduction of free radicals, and increased energy-saving effects. Smart Breathe will be useful for all diseases, but above all, it gives fast results for asthma, insomnia, fatigue, high blood pressure, problems with cardiovascular disease. It is easy to improve the effectiveness of Smart Breathe by using a measurement device Alpha. First, the health parameters are measured without breathing apparatus. Then the subject breathes with Smart Breathe, and at the same time measures again the health parameters with Alpha. In almost 95% of the cases, we get improvements. Keep the Smart Breathe in the mouth and breathe through your nose for 2 to 3 seconds. Then exhale slowly through the apparatus with resistance selected with the outer ring of the simulator. Exhalation should be longer than the inhalation, and it is recommended that it increases continuously. For example, starting with 7 seconds and every week adding 1 second of the time to reach up to 20 to 30 seconds. The exhalation resistance is adjusted individually. The most important criteria are the lack of proper fatigue after 15 minutes of training. The breathing resistance is recommended to continuously increase, reaching a maximum after 1 to 3 months of training. The inner ring of the simulator is used to inhale through the mouth and is primarily intended for training of the respiratory muscles, which increases endurance and are especially useful for athletes. Smart Breathe device have passed all the necessary medical tests and has received the European medical certificate. In 2013, a 2-month study was completed in Delhi with a group of elderly people who breathed with Smart Breathe on an average of 1 hour per day. In just 2 months, many health parameters improved for the most of the elderly. The results and other information can be read on www.smart-breathe.com.
Now you know how to improve your health in a simple and effective way. Good luck!